It's angel dash in.
Which sounds like Angelinus.
If anyone knows the reason why they call it please explain below, because I have no idea. Just say it, John. It's threesome.
Threesome.
Yeah, it's something called threesome.
We know that.
Foursome, quintunsome. Don't you do your crazy threesomes.
Well, everyone, what is mom's touch?
Something I didn't have as a child.
It's quite sad.
Hello, everybody.
I'm Joanne from Canada.
George from the UK.
And I'm John from America, and welcome to Pagoda One. Today, we are going over Korean brand names that may sound a little strange in English.
Indeed.
And it has to be intentional sometimes.
Sometimes.
Where you're like,
right?
Sometimes.
They're memorable because you're like, that was the worst name I've ever read. I love it.
Yeah.
Mom's touch.
Of course, the OG.
Of course.
I can predict another one.
Of course. 100%. You can ask any foreigner that's been to Korea and you say, have you had mom's touch? And they're like, I beg your pardon?
Yeah, excuse me.
Well, everyone, what is mom's touch?
Something I didn't have as a child.
It's quite sad. So
I
dramatic.
did,
Your mom watches these videos.
Yes.
It's okay.
Hi, Mom.
Hi,
You're
Mom.
okay, Mom. It's all a joke.
Fast food joints, they serve chicken burgers. They do a lot of fried chicken.
Cajun fries.
It's pretty good. Pretty
Your
good.
mom's touch is great.
Your mom's touch is good.
Yeah.
Out of context, that would be a very big insult. It's like a your mama kind of joke. I guess.
Yeah.
Exactly.
This one, like a kind of, if you translate it into Korean, it kind of sounds fine.
It sounds fine. It's like
Yes,
mother's love.
exactly.
Home cooked
Yeah.
mother's
Like a
love.
home cooked mom meal.
Yeah.
You know, your mom usually cooks the best.
Your mama cooks great.
Angel
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the first one I saw when I arrived in
Angel-
Korea.
Do you guys read it the English way still, or do you read it like Angelinus? That's how
No, I
you
don't
pronounce
say
it in
What?
Korean.
Yes, I'm
Really?
gonna say that.
Yeah, Angelinus.
Can I get it? Really? Today I learned, everyone.
I was
I'm
just
shook.
Wow.
There's no way that is pronounced that way. It's
It is.
angel in us.
Yeah,
No matter
yeah.
how you look at that as an English speaker,
know.
it's
Yeah,
angel dash
Yes,
in
absolutely.
us.
Angelinus. I say it fast, like Angelinus.
Which sounds like Angelinus.
I didn't make the name, okay? I didn't make the name. I'm just saying the name. Alright.
Everyone's
I'm looking it
wrong.
up. I'm looking it up.
This basically
Funny
is awkward because we would never talk about angels being in someone.
Yeah, it sounds odd.
They
Right.
guard people, they are around people, but it wouldn't be like that. And he's just continuing to do a live on check.
It's a weird name. We'll move on.
Yeah. I've never even heard this brand
Really?
before.
Yeah, I don't know this one.
This is a clothes store.
Oh, it feels okay.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
Because it could mean something, but it could also mean...
Yeah, there is a word that we use in the English language, bang, which could mean to have sex.
Bird.
Yes.
So,
Or
Yeah.
it's the sound that happens when two things clank together, right? When they,
bang.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
hit each
yeah.
other.
Yeah.
You could take this in a dirty way, but that's your own personal problem.
That's your problem.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny, honestly.
Yeah.
Where'd you get your
I think
shirt?
it-
And bang, bang.
Ah.
Africa.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
don't think I've seen this before.
Oh, really?
Really?
It's like the Twitch of Korea.
Korea.
A
It's
popular
streaming service.
live streaming, right?
Yeah.
When I heard it, I thought it was literally a channel that was coming from Africa.
Yeah.
Like somewhere in Africa. About Africa or
Afri-
going around Africa or showing different, channels from African countries. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. No.
Yeah. I still have no idea why they called it Africa TV.
Yeah. It's spelled with 2 E's, so it's like Afrika. But what is a ka?
Yeah.
See, when I think about the
okay.
pronunciation, depending on how you divide the word, a freak,
TV.
A freak.
a freak, a TV.
A TV.
Yeah.
It is confusing.
I
and
can
it's-
understand why this might be really confusing for foreigners. If anyone knows the reason why they call it Africa TV, please explain below, because I have no idea.
Yeah. I knew this was coming.
This was 100% going to be
When
on
I
this
saw Angel in
list.
this, I knew this.
Yeah.
When I first saw this and I arrived in Korea, I thought that you weren't like allowed to go by yourself. I thought like you had to be
Really?
a couple. And then I realized everyone in there is by themselves, studying and stuff like that.
Yeah, there's a popular word in English.
Just say it, John. It's
Say it.
threesome.
Threesome.
Yeah, it's something called threesome.
We know that
Foursome, quintunsome. I don't know if
Wait,
that's what
stop.
the word
Is
is.
it really
But
But yeah,
that context.
yeah.
is not what you expect in a coffee shop.
No, because a threesome is when 3 people go to the bedroom together.
Yes.
A foursome is when 4 people go to the bedroom
Thank you
together.
for
And
And a twosome is when 2 people go to the bedroom
We don't
together.
say that.
But we
right?
don't say
Twosome's
that.
not a word.
But you thought
I think.
it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
like the immediate first.
Okay,
thing.
so
I thought of that immediately. I was like, oh, twosome would just be like the conservatives like really love that because you're like, there should only be 2 people, you know. Don't go crazy out there. Don't you do your crazy threesomes. But yeah, it was definitely a funny name, but
Yes.
it wasn't like, I didn't think you could have to be a couple.
I was brand new in Korea and I was like, oh, this is like a
Oh.
couples cafe. Like you don't go in by yourself because everyone's gonna stare at you or like you're gonna feel awkward. Then I realized no, it's just a
Oh,
cafe.
George. Just trying to imagine George. He's like, oh, look at.
It's the only coffee shop. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm so thirsty. No.
It's only for 2 people.
Let me in.
That was Korean brand names that could sound weird in English, although Bang Bang, you have our thumbs up. You're bang on.
We like you.
Yeah.
Bang,
On that Bang Bang Bang, make sure to
like.
Leave a comment.
and click the subscribe button and share.
Share.
Sure.
Bye-bye.
Bye.